I stopped filming myself every day. Here's what's talking to you instead. I'm blessed, and about a few months ago, I hit a wall. I was posting content almost every single day, and it wasn't the ideas that were running out, it was me. My energy, my time, my ability to sit down, do my hair, find good light, and record a video that actually sounded like I knew what I was talking about. If you've been creating content for a while, you already know that feeling. The burnout isn't from lack of ideas, it's from being the only camera ready version of yourself all day, every day. So I built an AI twin, and I want to walk you through exactly what that means, how I actually did it, what it cost me, what mistakes I made along the way, and whether it's something you should consider for your own content. Let's start with what an AI twin actually is, because there's a lot of confusion around this. An AI twin is not a cartoon avatar, it's not a filter. It is a digital version of my actual face and my actual voice built from real footage and real audio of me that can then read any script I write and deliver it on camera without me sitting down to film it. It looks like me. It sounds like me. And when it's done right, most people scrolling past it on their phone can't tell the difference between that and me filming live. Now, I want to be clear about something before I go any further because this matters for trust. Every single piece of AI twin content I post has a disclosure label on it. That's not optional for me. It's something I believe in, and honestly, it's something platforms are starting to require anyway. If you're going to build one of these for yourself, disclosure needs to be part of your plan from day one, not something you bolt on later. So here's how I actually built mine step by step. The first piece is the avatar itself. I used a platform called HeyGen, and the process starts with recording a short reference video of yourself. Just a couple of minutes, looking directly at the camera, talking naturally, in good lighting. That reference footage is what the platform uses to build your digital avatar. The better and cleaner that reference footage is, the more natural your final avatar looks. I recommend recording that reference clip in the same kind of lighting you plan to use going forward because consistency there actually matters more than people expect. Once the avatar is built, you'll usually see something like a pending review status. That's normal. That's not an error. That's just the platform double checking the avatar before it's usable. Don't panic if you see that. Just give it a little time. The second piece is the voice. I used 11 labs to clone my actual speaking voice. This works similarly to the avatar. You provide real audio samples of yourself talking, and the platform builds a voice profile that can then read any text you give it in your tone, your pacing, your natural inflection. This part took some trial and error for me. Early versions didn't quite sound like me, a little flat, a little robotic, in the wrong spots. It's worth testing a few different samples and settings before you lock in the version you'll use going forward. Split point 1, cut HeyGen generation here, natural topic break before script/software section. The third piece, and honestly the piece that took me the longest to get comfortable with, is the actual script writing. Your AI twin is only as good as what you feed it. If you hand it a script that doesn't sound like you, the wrong rhythm, wrong phrasing, wrong energy, it doesn't matter how good the avatar and voice are, it's going to feel off. So I built a process where every script gets written specifically in my voice. in my usual sentence rhythm before it ever goes near the avatar. That's the part people skip, and it's the part that makes or breaks whether your AI twin actually feels like you. Once the avatar, the voice, and the script are ready, you bring them together inside the platform to generate the actual video. This is where I learned some things the hard way, and I want to save you the trouble. Mistake number one, watermarks. A lot of these platforms put a visible watermark on your export unless you specifically toggle it off, sometimes even on paid plans. Before you export anything, go check your export settings and make sure that's turned off, or you'll end up re rendering a video you thought was finished. Mistake number two, length limits. Depending on your plan tier, there's often a maximum length per single video generation, sometimes as short as 5 or 6 minutes, even on a paid plan. If you're building anything longer than that, you need to plan for it up front. Break your script into sections at natural topic breaks, generate each section separately, and then stitch them together afterward in your editing software. I use CapCut for that stitching step since I'm already using it for the rest of my editing anyway.